Hey yo, what's up guys, Mr. Prehistoric here again, doing another video for you guys today. I do apologize for not doing any new episodes of Prehistoric Valley. As you guys can see, the weather has been acting very inconsistent where I live. Sometimes it'll just rain, sometimes it won't rain, but instead it will be windy. Some days will be sunny, but there'll be a lot of wind and then it turns into rain. It's been like that for the past few weeks, and I haven't really been given the opportunity to be filming for that reason. I'm also missing a few props for Prehistoric Valley, and hopefully I'll be able to get those soon so I can put in the next episode, because there's going to be 18 episodes for season 3. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to filming soon. But that's not the focus for today's video. Today's focus is over here. As the title suggests, yes, I did get a new shelf for my collection. A very inexpensive shelf. It wasn't really too much money. It was about under $30, and I'm very proud to have it. It was also very difficult to build, mostly because I could not understand the instructions. They weren't really put out to the best that they should be, so I had to end up looking up a YouTube video on how to build it. But it came out pretty well, and I bought it for the main reason just so I can have the majority of my collection on one shelf instead of just having it on like multiple shelves in different locations in my room. I still have the old one. It's right here, and it now houses my Godzilla and Kaiju collection. And the way I set it up, my Godzilla and Kaiju collection is mostly in a way of like a movie setup, like depending on which movie they're in. That's how they are on my shelf, but I can explain that in another video. So yeah, just got a new shelf to keep mostly everything, and because of how big it is, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I had to move some stuff around. As you can see, the top shelf is pretty much the same. This part just had to move up a bit, as you guys can see. So yeah, I had to move a lot of stuff around, but I think it did pretty, I think it's okay. You know, I really like the way it's set up now with the newer shelf. So on the top we have my Jurassic Park collection. We have the larger dinosaurs and statues. Here we have most of my dinosaur collection, as you guys can see. As well as down on this shelf, and this shelf right here is going to be the focus of today's video. Also right here we have my modern day animal collection. There are my horses, which I need to buy more because I don't really have that much. As well as some more animals that I do plan on getting more as well. Right over here we have some more of my modern day animal collection. And then down here is where I'm going to keep most of my action figures. I was originally going to put my sea animal collection down here. However, there just wasn't enough room, so it's still on the shelf in my closet. I am sorry I cannot speak today. And I already explained all this here. So yeah, I still have to move a few things around, such as those drawings, pictures as well. But I like the way it looks overall. I'm pretty proud of it. And like I said, in today's video, this is going to be the focus because I did get a few new things that I would like to show. So let's get to it. So here we have some new figures that I got for my Safari Limited collection. As you guys can see there, I have the Carnegie Collection Safari Limited Spinosaurus that I got from my dealer store. It's in really good condition, except on its right foot it's missing a claw, a toe claw. And I didn't notice that until after I bought it, but nonetheless, I like it a lot. It was very cheap, so I got it for my collection. Also right here we have the Carnegie Collection Maiasaura. It's on its nest. This has been at my dealer shop for a long time, and I had planned on buying it for the many months that it was there, but I never got around to doing it until now. And I'm pretty proud to have it. It's not really in the best condition, as you guys can see. There's a few paint scuffs, but I still like it nonetheless. And I think before the Carnegie collection was officially done in process, like they were going to stop making figures, basically like the production was over, I heard they made a newer Myosaurus with a nest, so hopefully I'll be able to find that one as well, but pretty happy to have this one. And then over here we got a few new things. Basically everything I'm showing you I got from my dealer store. And here is one of them. This is the Safari Limited Field Museum, and that's Titan. It's quite small. I wasn't expecting it to be this small because I have seen pictures of it before on the internet. And I always thought it was going to be bigger, but no, it's quite small. You know, unless this is like a juvenile and they made like a much larger one and I just don't know about that, but pretty small for what it is. But that doesn't mean it's not not great. Like, I like the color, the detail, and it's great. And call me crazy, I think there's a chip at the end of its tail, but I really like it. And it reminds me of the one from Walking with Dinosaurs. For those of you guys who remember that iconic scene where the female T-Rex stops her fast and hunts down one of these and eats it. And then this one was pretty interesting. This is the Safari Limited Yanguanosaurus. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. You guys can tell me the correct pronunciation or how you pronounce it. But yeah, I never knew that this was a species of dinosaur until I found this, and I didn't even know Safari Limited made one. So I'm glad they did, and it's kind of in its unique position. Its head is scratched over and it looks like it's scratching its bottom jaw. Really like it a lot, and the coloration kind of reminds me of the Safari Limited T-Rex that I have there. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty unique, and it kind of stands out from the others that I have in my collection. And then over here, I have this. It's just fallen over. This is the Invicta woolly mammoth. I did have quite a few Invicta figures in the past, but I eventually gave them all away. And then when I found this, I decided to get it because I don't really have any woolly mammoths in my collection, and I do want to get more. But I really like it. You know, it's got a very, very old-timing look. Looks really great, and it kind of reminds me of the one that Ray Harryhausen used for Evolution, for a short film series he did that never was finished. So I'm very glad to have that. And then this one over here is pretty interesting. This is not a branded company, but if it is, let me know. This is a Paraceratherium, and you know, not a lot of companies make this, and it's very unfortunate because it's one of the tallest mammals to ever live on this earth. And you know, it's not that bad in detail. It actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty accurate. It's got the feet there. Again, I don't know what company made this. Someone out there probably knows more than I do. I'm kind of like debating on whether or not I should repaint this because it's just kind of gray. But I might look up images of modern day mammals and use that coloration on this figure here if I do repaint it, but if not, then it's going to stay this way. So hopefully I can put it back there. There we go. So that's pretty much the new stuff I got. Do I have more stuff coming in? Yes, I do. Even though I promised to my mom that I would stop buying dinosaurs for a bit. After pretty much almost a month of not doing that, she's kind of letting me off the hook and letting me buy a few more dinosaurs. So that's why I bought these ones here. And I do have some new stuff coming in. I do have a Mezco King Kong of Skull Island figure coming in the mail, which I'm very happy to get. So I'll be getting that very soon, as well as the Kyoto Tyrannosaurus Rex, one of the color variations, because I've been wanting that one for a long time. A lot of people have it, and it looks like it's a great figure because it is one of the most scientifically accurate Tyrannosaurs to date. Well, maybe not most scientifically accurate, but it is very scientifically accurate. And I do want to get that for my collection because, as you guys know, much of my dinosaurs really aren't scientifically accurate. So I do want to get that T-Rex, and the coloration just looks amazing on one of the color variants that I got. So I can't wait to get that soon. And I also have an announcement for a Q&A video I want to do. So if any of you guys want to ask me questions for the Q&A video, drop them down in the comments below, and I'll be willing to answer them in the Q&A video once it's done. So like I said, got a Mesozoic Valley planned, got a few new things coming in, and the Q&A video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Drop your questions down below for the Q&A video, and look forward to some more videos on my channel. This is Mr. Kydrick signing out. Stay awesome.